Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in the single player world, episode 55. Over here, the villager breeder, as you can see I got it working. I actually had to remove the roof there and add more doors, and they're breeding. So I don't know which one did it, but it did it. We can let that guy go. That didn't work, but the guys that's outside of the carts can go out. They're free to roam, free to breed, do whatever, and we're gonna take these 4 up and put them in the pod. Currently we only have two villagers up there, and I want 6, so it's just faster. First guy in, second guy in, third guy in, and last one. There we go, all filled up, so we can cover this back up and it's done. Okay, so look, we got doors here. This is what I did to fix it. I added doors there and I had to remove some of the roof. I don't know which one did it, but after I did that, it started to work. Got a hole here too, so the doors maybe it affected somehow, but they're breeding now. We just need to give them some more food. I think they've run out, and we also have a really annoying way to get out from the roof. But when we're flying around, it doesn't really look like there's too much of a hole there, right? I think that looks fine. Yeah. And now we can go and put a door here, a normal door, so they can just walk out as soon as they're born into the village. And we have a populated village constantly, so I'm fine with them breeding out here. They're probably going to end up breeding out here. But as long as we have a constant supply in case the pillagers kill the whole population. These birds, I never take them anywhere. They just sit over at my base. Anyway, we're in a new snapshot now, and we got grindstones. So this is how you make them. Gonna make a bunch of them. The use, I don't think, is gonna be very great for us at the minute. It's more for, I think, early game. We'll just leave them walk around for a minute. It's for when you first start enchanting, I think, and you get Bane of Arthropods, and you don't like it, obviously. But I love the way it looks. Same as probably most people. Put that down. Look at a grindstone over our fort. That looks seriously cool. I love the way that looks. Yeah, it does have some function to it. If you didn't know. I got some stuff here. Let's make sure we don't put our stuff in. This is bad things. Like I said, Bane of Arthropods. It takes all of the stuff off it. Can you do multiple things? I'm guessing no. Yeah, no. So we're at level 17 at the minute. It takes it off, and it gives you levels back. That is really cool. Put that in here. Got some more levels. So yeah, it's not going to be great for us, but right now, because we've got experience farms, but still. What about bucks? Oh, it does just give you a buck. Oh, and it gives you XP. That's nice, because I get tons of bucks. Maybe it will be not too bad. So I got Curse of Vanishing. I don't think it gets rid of it. Oh yeah, it gets rid of everything but that. That's annoying. I hope they add something so you can add something here like Lapis. Or maybe just something to help get rid of it. But yeah, look at that. We cleaned up all of this stuff. Yeah, that is a really cool addition to the game, I think. I love the way it looks. The function is kind of cool as well. And yeah, we got a ton of them now. That's pretty much all we got in that snapshot. We got a new village as well, but I don't want to go looking for a new village until they add all of the new villages. There was a lag spike there, because I don't want to load terrain and then find the old one to sit down. And then it would have just been a waste, right? Might as well just wait until we get all of the new villages. So that's all we got at the minute, sadly. Anyways, do we have any bombs? Do we have any? Oh, we do. We have lots of bombs. Any more in here? No. I want them to add dynamite. Like, we got TNT. They should add dynamite. Like, two different things. That is pretty much dynamite. A different type of bomb. So it's like bigger, maybe. But we're probably gonna need more than this. I need flint and steel as well. Every single time I change snapshots, it puts my render distance down to 16 chunks. It's a little bit annoying. Can you guess what the TNT is for at our base? It's for something over here. Can you spot what doesn't really fit this place? It's the sheep pens. Sorry if you like them. I actually do like them, but it's not going to fit the plan I've got for this place. I wasn't originally going to do... Well, I was originally, actually. We're going to use the word originally a few times. Gonna do a town here in between all of this stuff instead of over there. But we can't have things like doors and stuff because we've got iron golem farms in there. I don't want to mess them up. And we also have a village. You can't see it because the the cloud, but there's a villager breeder up there as well. So I don't want to do any doors and stuff, so we're not going to have villagers here, sadly. But we can still do a city around these places, and we can have it go down to ocean floor level. It's going to be really cool to walk around the water as well. And these things I don't think fit, and they're not automatic. We have to walk up to them and shave them ourselves. Ourselves? Said that a bit weird. And now that they've added auto sheep farms, I really want to do one. And I built this, and then they said that, and it was really annoying because I literally just built these things. So we're gonna blow these things up. And there we are, they're all gone. Kind of sad because I like the way they looked, but I've got better plans for over here. Whoa, well, recording fail. I just recorded a clip and there was like a big black line across here. I moved the screen in OBS, so you had a big black line on the top. You would have, but let's go again. So I got gold farm marked up here now. Okay, we have a whole wall pretty much filled up. Gold farm, but we obviously don't have a gold farm. I dug out this tunnel, and I didn't want it to go right here. I didn't want it to finish here, so I turned a little bit because I didn't want to have the ladder here or whatever we have. So we go up here. This will be eventually a gold farm. Maybe next episode. I'm not sure. That was perfect. Yeah, I don't know when I want to do it, but I want to break out of here today and then break back down. So this is the spot I picked out, and people have been telling me. The people I asked that bedrock is 5 thick in the Nether at max. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So hopefully past that is the where we gotta be. So we break this block right here, and then we put a block under us. Let's try and do it all in one take. And I don't know what we gotta do here. Oh, did I throw another one? Almost out. Oh, I'm out. Okay, now I think it's right here. And put a block. I don't know if that is the right block, but I did get a screenshot of the coordinates anyway. So let me find it. Yep, I was right. I seen the particles. I placed the block, and that is the right place. So I got a shulker box. Probably should have taken off all my stuff and put it away just in case I died there. But yeah, we got a shulker box. And we could break this stuff, right? I hope we can still break this. Like all the stuff we might need. So, I'm not going to do this on camera. I'm going to do it off camera. But we need to try and remove the block under that piece of wood. Because I think it's just one block. Hopefully. So let me try and do that. And I'll be back. Hopefully with a hole there. Oh, first try. I flick this lever and this bedrock block there should go. I've got my ladders ready. I'm jumping the gun a bit, ready to go down. Look it. Please. Yes. Is it the right one? Yes, it's the right one. Okay. So we can put ladders going down, and we have a way to get down. That was actually my first attempt. It worked. So here, just stop on the ladder down. Have I got my shulker box? I do. Okay, we have a way to get up and down to the bedrock, to the Nether roof. But that's all I wanted to do today up there. I don't want to do any more up there. That's it. Just wanted to make a way to get up and down. So we're all over the place today. I'm over at the Prismarine village. Got a shulker box with stuff we need. I'm going to build 2 farms out of this. I want to build a concrete maker and a micro crop farm over here. So I'm thinking right here we're going to do one. Dig down a little bit. We're gonna dig it into this. So I don't know if it makes sense, but someone called FizzCannon in my comments said that they crush coral somewhere by him to make something concrete. I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense, but we're gonna do that. If it does make sense, then there we are. We struck golds. So we're gonna build a concrete maker right here. You know, I just hit record because I thought this was a snapshot bug. Look, we can't make hardened concrete. I thought maybe they removed it or something. The recipe somehow. But yeah, that's not how you do it anymore, is it? You need white dye. There we are. Now we can make white concrete. Alright, well, we're done. It's a cub fan design, by the way. Didn't come up with it myself. Had to change it a little bit, just the way the chest was, that's all. Basically, we have a little bit of concrete powder in our inventory. Store our concrete in here. It goes down into that. And then we hold both buttons, and we keep getting hardened concrete. And then all of the converted concrete ends up inside this chest here. Just used up all of the powder I had, and it is working perfectly. So I like that it's hidden there. We're going to do the same thing with a crop farm in this one here, I think. So we're going to dig down a little bit and hide it right here. So I changed my mind on where I want to do it. I went back to the concrete maker, and there was plenty of room to do a door here and have one. So you click the button, we go in, there's another button up there. We can click it, we go down here. Just storage for the bone meal, obviously, and pretty much it's just a signal down there keeping a piston extended. When this detects an update here, it'll delete the signal and push that down, activate the bone meal in here. There's dirt. And obviously we get the wheat right there. So I've been using my wheat farm, no, my micro farm over at Kelp Cove for ages. We don't have to do it anymore. Oh, the water does push us back. It's weird. We might have to add like a door here. I don't know why it does that. It's a little bit different to the other one I had. Yeah, but we get wheat. I don't have to go back to Kelp Cove anymore to use that one. Okay, instead we're going to put the water source right there. Okay, and then we can just put a block at the back here, so it looks a little bit better. So, it's December. Got a Christmas hat on. I can't get the orange perfect. I can't get the fur color right. First it was too bright orange, now it's too pale orange. I have got a Christmas skin on here. I took a skin and I pretty much just added my face. I think a few things are a bit different, like the brown here. Maybe it's a little bit too brown, and like I said, my fur is a little bit too bright, too pale. I mean, but yeah, we have a Christmas skin now. So let's get our stuff back on though. Yeah, so we need the concrete maker to start building more around here, but I'm not too sure how I feel about doing what I was gonna do. So if we go over here really quick, I'll explain what I was doing and what we might do. I look at the base, and after a little while I start to get bored of it, and that's why I keep adding on further away from it and stuff, just adding more things around it. And this is kind of what we're doing here now. So I wasn't going to do a town here because I said earlier on about not wanting to use doors, but I think I do want to do some sort of town. So I was going to start marking them out here, and we're not going to have any doors obviously, but I don't know how if I'm gonna like it. The plan is to start small, and as it goes back, they'll get bigger, because I don't want to ruin the effect that it's got there. If it's got massive buildings surrounding these pillars and the ice spikes and stuff, it'll make these just irrelevant, won't it? But if it's smaller houses here, then they start getting bigger, it'll just be more around here and less around the center circle thing there. So I started adding these squares. They're going to be little houses. Was going to be little houses, but I'm not sure how I feel about them being there. And I don't know what to do there. I've been putting off doing the insides of these for so long, so I just don't know what I want to do. So I think for now, we're not going to do this. We're not going to mark it out yet, in case I don't like it. I'm gonna let it just linger in my head for a while. try to figure out what I want to do. Snapshot thing next. Just broke a ton of mushrooms. I want to make suspicious stew. I know you need one of both mushrooms. Oh, we got exactly the same amount. One of both mushrooms, a bowl, and a flour. I don't know what any of the flowers do. I know no, that's not what we want there. So we put that. It's a mushroom. Actually, it's just put one in case it consumes all of it. I don't want it to take all of my mushrooms, and then a flour. We get suspicious stew. Does it actually change the color of them? No, they all look exactly the same. So is what you get random, or is it flour based? We're gonna make another one here with these ones. I've never made this stuff before, so it doesn't stack. I don't think mushroom stew does anyway, right? So let's get rid of that so we can see what effect we get. Saturation. Let's make another one. Let's make a red mushroom one as well. Actually, it took me a while to get my hunger down there, so maybe that one's pretty good. I can't remember which flower it was. Let's take this one. Saturation again? I don't understand. Is it always saturation? Saturation? I can't say it properly. I'm not sure if it is. Let's get it down again. Try the red one. Oh, there we are. My hunger's already going down. So let's eat this one. I'm backing off just in case it kills me. I like give me something different. Speed. It's not very much though. 4 seconds? And then you gotta stop and eat it. It's probably just better to run. Normally without that, that's weird. We get to keep the bowl too. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see what different effects do what flowers do what. Okay, so I've looked through the list, and the one that stood out most to me was the blindness one. So you add a azure bluette. I don't know if that's how you see the flower name. There's a flower in the plains to the mushrooms, and you get this. So what does blindness look like in Minecraft? Oh, that is really weird. Alright, yeah, these flowers right here, azure bluette. Azure bluette, I think is how you say it. I was just flying about and I come across something I want to quickly cut to. Look at that, it's one of the new villages. I wasn't trying to find one, I was looking around the jungle over at Pleasant Peaks. It's just over there. And look, this isn't that far away at all. It's one of the new villages. So these are made with new... Oh wow, there's barrels. I didn't even know you could get these in survival yet. Can you craft them? I am taking these. We won't in a sec. I'll take them actually. So this is obviously a fishing place, right? Is it like a fishery where they grow babies or something? Hatch eggs and put them in the water? I don't know. That kind of looks fishery-ish. I don't know. Yeah, it's got a really cool path here. So there's that house. Looks like a fishery. Oh, wow, they're pink. Do they have the new... Oh, there's a bell. There's a bell too. I'm gonna pillage this place myself. Oh, and a blast furnace. There's so much new stuff. I didn't know you can get any of this in survival yet. I haven't looked around with these myself. I've seen pictures on the internet, but I haven't seen that stuff. There's some clay. Oh, and this. So it's they're gonna be used to... Are they going to be used to make half slabs of these? Like hardened clay? I don't know. Villages haven't changed yet. They're going to have different textures and stuff. But I did get fish. I did get fish. I come back. I seen it and I run back to get fish. Because there's supposed to be cats walking around. I don't know if it's all villages or it's just... That's another one of these blast furnace things. Can you open these? No, you can't. Yeah, I don't know if there's just the new ones where the cats spawn. So as soon as I seen it, I run back, grab some fish. Not seeing any cats yet. This that's another one of those blast furnace ones. There's a lot of those houses. Is this another one of those fishery things? Do they have water over here? Yeah, they do. Okay. Another fishery thing. Some hay bales. That's a lot of food. Actually, there's a church as well. What is this? Just a living place, no cats. I really wanted to get a cat. Can't see any. Just, yeah, oh, he's breaking and planting these too. Okay, let's have, we've seen that one. Let's have a look at the church. Any new blocks to steal? Oh, it's got these now. Oh, and these are different. And it's got like the mossy stone thing. Is there any chests up here? I thought there was chests in more of these. I heard someone say. Is that a new one? I don't think it is. Okay, I think we've looked in all of them and no cats. Why is there no cats? I was sure there'd be cats. Yeah, it's the blast furnace thing. Okay, I love that bell. So can we craft these then if they're in on the map? Or no? Those barrels are really cool too. I want to take them. These stalls. Kind of don't want to ruin it. Maybe we'll just leave it all here. We'll wait till we can craft it. Yeah, I keep flying up into the sky, coming back down, hoping to load in some cats. Because I know they can despawn, so they must be able to just spawn here like that. Maybe if I keep doing it, they'll spawn, but right now I'm not getting any. So yeah, that was a nice surprise though. It's always fun to look at new stuff, run around this thing. There's a bunch of new blocks. It was a surprise to see as well. But I'm gonna head back now. I really like these new villages though. That looks really cool. Like I said, have a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun looking around the new stuff like everyone else. So another really quick thing. This video was recorded on a Tuesday. So tomorrow is Snapshot Day. And I don't know what we're going to be getting. So if I mention something like, I want the other villages before I look for more villages like I did. If villages are out today, then I haven't seen it yet. Because, like I said, Tuesday. And this video is probably going up just after Snapshot time. So yeah, I haven't seen it yet. No, sadly. That is gonna finish up here for today. Hopefully we'll have some new stuff by next episode if the snapshot isn't all over the place and broken or whatever. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.